This is the Ofna Hyper 7. It's got a losi engine on it. I just sourced that from a losi LST monster truck. I've gone and put it on there, sat it on there for the time being. All I had to do to get it to fit was change the gear, of course, because it had the dual gear on there. And then I just made a couple of plates up just to lift the engine up a bit, because the back plate was hitting on that bottom engine plate, so the engine had to be lifted up. So I should be able to get a shaft drive in there for the engine. As you can see, it's right there. So with the engine lifted up like that, it will make it possible. So no more pull start issues. What I've done is just use some Revo springs. I've got 4 springs on there, so I had them spare. Just put a bit of taper in, and then I'll hold them together. It's actually quite solid, so it'll be good for doing some running in some heavy rock sort of. And then with the front there, I've just put some other springs on there off a rock crawler and compressed them a little bit, so they're pretty stiff now. I compressed them a fair bit off an 8-scale rock crawler. And then with the front end, I've added some bolts. I think it's 4mm instead of the pins, because the rocks are busting the pins off the end. The circlips are coming off. And then I've put one of them brace things on there from Asia Tees. So that's on there. All I have to do is put a better servo on for the steering, because it's barely steering at the moment. Basically, have to take 2 or 3 turns just to make one little turn. So yeah, all it needs is a body and some wheels, and it'll be a good 8-scale buggy. And with the exhaust pipe, I'll just have to run it like a Revo. It'll be sort of horizontal. It's almost ready to go. Just need to get that engine started. 454 Mach 27, I think, because the Mach 28 is the big red and the Mach 26 is the teal version. There's a silver one too I've seen. So that must be a Mach 27, 427 losi. So it should have a bit of power. A little bit more than the Thunder Tiger engine I had on there. It's actually the 4th engine I've had on this thing. See how good it goes. Alright then, see you later.